What if I told you a single photograph could unlock a lifetime of memories? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a forgotten photographer's work is reuniting families across continents and why his story is a powerful testament to the enduring power of art. Meet Maurice Pellosh, a Congolese portrait photographer from the 1970s. For decades, his work sat in obscurity, but here's the twist. He meticulously preserved every single negative. Now, a new documentary is bringing his legacy and the faces of an entire generation back to life. The film, Maurice Pellosh, Memory and Images, had its premiere in a packed auditorium. The air was thick with emotion as former clients saw their own childhood portraits flash on the screen for the first time in over 40 years. Bernard and Romuald were among them, watching their younger selves with childlike wonder. Ramon said, "It's an emotional moment for us because we are part of this film." Bernard added, "Today, when I see this again, I first want to congratulate Maniele, who has brought Maurice Pellosh out of obscurity and takes us back to our childhood. So there's a double impact, and I'm very moved." But here's what nobody was talking about. Maurice Pellosh was one of the rare portrait photographers of his era who had the foresight to save his negatives. This wasn't just a hobby. It was an act of preserving history. The documentary's director, French filmmaker Emmanuelle Bathory, reveals a fascinating detail. She says, "I didn't choose Pellosh, Pellosh chose me. We were put in contact and he wanted to share his photographic work with me and asked me to showcase it. And then something incredible happened. The camera follows Pellosh and Bathory as they travel through homes, iconic locations, and historic neighborhoods on a mission to find the photographer's former clients. It's a treasure hunt for lost faces and forgotten stories. Through this journey, an entire social and cultural memory comes roaring back to life. It shows how a simple portrait can become part of a shared heritage, connecting people to their past in a way words never could. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Today, more than 500 portraits by Maurice Pellosh are exhibited, not just in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, but in Paris and in the United States. For the vast Congolese diaspora, this is a lifeline. It's a chance to rediscover loved ones, to see the faces of parents and grandparents frozen in time. The collection even includes a portrait of a 9-year-old boy who would grow up to be Alain Mabankou, the internationally renowned Congolese writer. But there's a bittersweet note to this story. Maurice Pellosh passed away in 2023 before his film's release. Never got to see the full impact of his life's work projected on that big screen, to witness the tears and the joy his images provoked. Yet, in a powerful way, his spirit is alive in every frame. His images continue to tell the story of a people, a place, and a time that must not be forgotten. This story forces us to ask a bigger question. In our digital age of fleeting selfies, what are we preserving for future generations? Maurice Pellosh's legacy is a masterclass in intentionality. He understood that a photograph is not just a picture, it's a time capsule, it's a bridge between generations. Some might see this as a simple feel-good story about art, but others see it as a crucial act of cultural reclamation. For a diaspora often disconnected from its roots, these portraits are more than paper. They are proof of existence. They are anchors of identity. So we're left with this: a man with a camera, a box of negatives, and a vision that outlived him. His work now travels the world, healing the rupture of distance and time with nothing more than light and silver halide. Do you have a family photograph that tells a powerful story? Share it in the comments below. And subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories that connect our shared humanity across borders.